In this video, I'm unboxing the Epson EcoTank ET-2850 and taking you through the entire setup process that I went through. I'll show you what comes in the box, how to set up the printer, fill up the ink tanks mess-free, install the software on both the printer and your computer, and walk you through product registration and account setup. I'll show you how to print a test page and do a print head alignment to make sure everything is working perfectly. Alright, let's jump in and get started. I recently purchased the Epson EcoTank ET-2850 from Lennon Drugs and scored a great deal on a refurbished model. Before making my decision, I did a lot of research on printers, and as a new Etsy shop owner and selling at local markets in my area, I noticed that Epson printers are a favorite among the crafting businesses and a perfect fit for me. I wanted to create this video as a helpful guide for other new shop owners or anyone setting up their Epson printer for the first time. So let's dive in. The printer was well packaged and came with 4 plastic ink bottles, a power cord, and of course the printer itself. To get started, you'll need to remove the clear plastic wrap and peel off all the blue tape securing the printer. Once that's done, take the ink bottles out of the bag, untangle the cord, and plug it in to begin setup. Now it's time to fill the ink tanks. Once you open an ink bottle, you'll notice grooves on the nozzle. These are designed to align perfectly with the ink tank opening for a secure, mess-free fit. When positioned correctly, the ink will start flowing automatically, so there's no need to push or squeeze the bottle. Once the tank reaches the top fill line, the ink will stop on its own. Simply repeat this process for the remaining colors and you're all set. Now it's time to power on the printer. First, you'll need to select your language on the display. Next, the printer will prompt you to complete the setup using the Epson Smart Panel app, providing a QR code for mobile setup. While this video doesn't cover the mobile setup process, I'll be walking you through the computer setup next. Depending on your country, you'll need to either enter the Canada or US Epson website URL to begin the setup. Once on the site, select your operating system. For me, that's the Mac OS 15. If you're unsure, you can check your computer settings just like I did here. Next, click Go and you'll see a list of available drivers. I downloaded the recommended combo package at the top of the list. Once downloaded, open the file and proceed with the Epson installer. You will need to read through and agree to the license agreements and product usage information. Click Next or Accept. Then confirm that the ink tanks are filled, select Yes and click Next. Proceed with a firewall check. If no issues are detected, click Next. Now for Wi-Fi setup, Epson will search for local networks and request permission to use location information. The Epson ET-2850 only supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fis, so you'll need to choose a 2.4 GHz network from the drop-down menu. It won't connect to 5 GHz networks. Select your Wi-Fi, then click Next to proceed. After confirming your Wi-Fi connection, you'll see a list of software that will be installed. This matches the driver list from earlier. Click Install and wait about 10 minutes for the installation to complete. Once installation is done, you'll get instructions to add your printer manually. Open Computer Settings, find Printers and Scanners, click Add Printer. Your Epson ET-2850 should appear. Under Use at the bottom, select your Epson printer name, click Add, and you're all set. Now your printer is fully installed and ready to use. Now let's go over product registration through the Epson website. First, enter your personal information to get started. Next, locate your serial number. For me, it was on the bottom of the printer. Once that's entered, you can proceed with creating your Epson account to complete the registration process. Now let's head back to the printer control panel to print a test page and complete the print head alignment. I highly recommend not skipping this step as it ensures the best print quality. Start by going to the back of the printer and lifting up the paper loading tray. Adjust the blue side rails to fit your paper size. I used regular copy paper for this test. First, the printer will print a set of squares. You'll need to select the one that matches the solid square image without the lines. Next, another page will print with rectangles. Choose the one where the lines don't overlap or appear separated. Finally, the printer will print a confirmation page, letting you know that your setup is complete and your Epson ET-2850 is ready to go. We appreciate you watching this video. Be sure to join our creative journey by following us on Instagram or Facebook. You can also explore the products we offer on our website. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more from Anstro Creative.